reads this book is it? Hey!
Wow, I can't believe this series is almost done. Surely it won't take over a year to finish the last episode. Well, it's about goddamn time. Let's pick up from where we left off and finally finish the 99's Minecraft Let's Play recap.
Everyone, Steven here. Welcome to episode 1 of the 99's Minecraft Let's Play. Episode 2, the server is now open to the public. Yay!
Season 2 of the 99's Minecraft Let's Play began with the server finally being open to my friends to join. At school, I gave out a bunch of cards with my server IP on them, one of which I still have. This is, I'm pretty sure, the last surviving copy of one of these, so this is like ancient history right here. However, opening the server up to the public came with a few issues. Firstly, the server was still on hardcore mode, which went from a big pain in the ass to a huge pain in the ass. Every time someone would die, they got banned. So they would have to either tell me at school or, especially over the summer, contact me the only way they could, through my YouTube comments. So my videos from around this time are full of, "Steven, I died, can you please unban me?"
Oh, by the way, the following players that have recently been banned are now unbanned. And Freddy and
Ava.
Yeah, about that.
Ava.
Got banned again. Don't worry, I'm banned him again.
However, perhaps far worse, there's been some crimes that have been committed.
Number 1, Griefstein. Yeah, someone apparently let the sheep out. Number 2, there was redstone all over here. Actually, no, I don't think the same person put that there. I first thought it was Nikki. 3rd, Fish Dogs has been robbed and took down that sign. But yes, nothing else is left, including the clay.
Not even the clay?
The bank had been robbed. Luckily, I found where all the money. I very recently found where all the money was being kept in here, and I left a very long message. It literally rotates around.
I show that there's a secret stash we found, and we returned a lot of the stolen stuff we found in it. I left a very lengthy message on some sides, which reads, message starts here. You stole from the Brooklyn Bank. Now you must turn yourself in. The longer you hide, the worse your punishment will be. To turn yourself in, leave a sign at the castle with the following message. I robbed the bank. Name. P.S. You could buy a better house from House Rental. From Steven. House Rental was a service I made where you could buy properties from me. That's right, even at the young age of 10, I was building a real estate empire.
Apparently, they don't like water-breathing potions, so they just left those here. So we still have something to sell. Am I right? Huh?
I'm not sure where the stuff from Fish Docks went, though, so I go on a hunt for more hidden areas.
I'll call this episode Detective.
No, Steven. You'll call this episode Detective.
Both of you know where this big landmark is and where to get the stuff. Hey, and here's another place where I see there's been some crime.
I find my first clue when I find this wood pillar going up the side of the castle.
Swim faster! Come on! Swim faster! Come on!
I look around the castle and find that things are just not quite right.
Oh, what the heck? Listen, mister. This stuff isn't yours. If you steal any more, you might be at risk of being banned.
Yeah, Yeah, about that. The person's already caught and was not banned because, yeah.
It's best to turn yourself in now and stop this.
Eventually, I noticed something really bad. The storage room has a distinct lack of chests in it.
What?
Immediately, panic ensues, and I rush to check on the diamonds.
No!
To my horror, the diamonds are gone.
Go tell Dad. He's up in his room and he's probably listening to music. And doing work and stuff.
I decided to clarify in the narration that we found the person who stole everything and they gave everything back. But I don't stop the video or make the audio quieter while narrating, so I'm talking over me yelling.
Don't worry.
From the castle!
When we find out who did
Why?
it, they give all the stuff back.
Why could it have been Nikki?
Narrating over the video like this is a reoccurring thing in this episode for some reason.
On some servers, this is actually allowed. Believe it or
Dun
not.
dun dun.
Okay, let me quickly summarize what happened because I kind of gloss over it in the video. So, my friend Nikki joined the server and he got really excited when he, quote, found the diamonds and the other valuables. The issue is that these diamonds and other valuable items weren't hidden, and it wasn't a challenge to find them, and you certainly weren't supposed to take them for yourself. I steadily find out everything is stolen. He admits to it and returns all the stuff. Surely this will be the last time the server is grieved, right?
Yeah, about that. We have enough about that in this video. I'm gonna stop that.
We spent the rest of the episode putting the chest back and typing in chat very, very slowly.
Yeah, there will be a lot of that next up. The season. A lot of typing and stuff. I wonder if that's entertaining to you.
It is not.
Yeah. So yeah.
At the end of the episode, I start singing In Another Life by Katy Perry. But when my brother tries to sing along, I get mad at him because I want to sing alone. He gets mad at me, and I fast forward the video to cut the arguing out.
He found this too? Poop.
The silent tragedy of this video that most people don't know about is that I have a new microphone. I have a new headset mic that, unlike the mic we're all used to, does not pick up all the sound in the house. Unfortunately, this means the funny background noise is gone.
Let me eat. What did you say? You don't care who did it? Because you're not a player? Oh, that's offensive. I might spank you later.
I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't know why I keep making spanking jokes. This is like the third time.
And what's this enchanted book? Oh. Whoever reads this book is a... Hey!
This is the most tragic day in 99's history. Someone came on the server and burned down our houses. For 10-year-old me, this is basically my 9/11. For some reason, we think they blew up the houses, but only flammable stuff was gone, so it makes more sense that it was a fire. Whoever did this also killed our horses. This is absolutely devastating for Jacob. This time, Nikki was not responsible. In fact, he wrote a sign saying so.
You know I feel bad, but I do not do it.
We discover that there's also something up in the mob farm. But before I can investigate...
I really don't like what you're doing with my guy. Why don't you investigate with your...
I switch into creative mode so I can fly around and get a good view of the damage. Remember, spectator mode didn't exist yet. I fly up to the weird blocks that were in the mob farm to find out that someone built a house in the mob farm and was living there. We later learned that this was made by my new friend Ava. I end the video by sending a message to the griefer.
The person who griefed this, if you're watching this, which you might be, many people have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Okay, not compared to all those big YouTubers out there, but 16! That's a lot to me. So yeah, griefer, if you're watching this, which you might be, turn yourself in. My dad only wants to talk to you.
You know what? I'm over it. Let's just drop it.
Alright, Dad says he's over it, and let's just drop it. Alright.
He just gave us some tough love and let us know that we have to fix our server.
So yeah, luckily you're not banned. You're not going to get banned. Don't worry. I mean, you taught us a lesson. We need to defend ourselves and improve our server and its defenses.
We closed the server down to everyone except us and got to work rebuilding. So, who griefed the server? Well, now we know that it was Ava's neighbor, Creeper Killer B99, but somehow Ava herself got accused. She was banned, but we still wanted to play Minecraft together. So, we ended up making our own Minecraft server, which became its own SMP. That SMP still exists to this day.
He probably didn't mean this.
Hello everyone, Steven here. So this isn't really any serious. This is just a vlog, as people might call it, aka a video blog.
While not technically part of the 99's Minecraft Let's Play, this video is an update on the current situation. This came out 3 months after Season 2, Episode 2, making it the largest gap in uploading in the whole series. Believe it or not, I had actually just started middle school when this video was made. I explained that we tried getting Bucket plugins to protect our server, but Bucket wasn't downloadable at the time due to a big copyright scandal that was going on at the time. Eventually, my dad made a solution involving command blocks to prevent griefing inside the castle walls, but we hadn't learned how to do this yet when this video was made. In the meantime though, he finally turned off hardcore mode! Hooray!
I'm sorry that it hasn't been on the hardcore mode world, and now we're calling it that, not because it's that game mode. We're just calling it that because I guess the builds there are super hardcore.
Apparently, the server has a new IP, but I am not telling anyone what it is. I say that the secret IP is so that we can access the server, even when it's, quote, on lockdown still. But is that not what a whitelist is for? It's probably tied to the house's actual IP address, which is probably the real reason Dad didn't want me sharing it with the whole internet. I then talked about random other stuff for a while. All these vlog videos I would make around this time, I would finish the main topic after a few minutes, and then ramble on about a bunch of other random stuff for much longer. And I would never edit these videos either, because offloading them onto my computer, I just saw it as too much of a hassle, so I never did it. I do mention that I missed the 99's Minecraft Let's Play. When writing the title for one of the episodes of the 99's Civilization Revolution Let's Play, I actually put an M instinctively. You might be thinking, oh my god, there's another 99 series that you need to recap. But you're not missing out on much. 3 of these videos have 0 views to this day. I even acknowledge this in the vlog.
I know some of them have 0 views, which means some of you, that means you guys have been skipping some of the episodes. Go back and watch them. I wonder if those still have 0 views by now. I gotta check. What do they do? you are in trouble! Trouble. Trouble, 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 trouble. And that if you don't, at least watch episode 1.
At the end of the video, I do my outro, but with my hands in real life instead of with my sword in the game. And then end the vlog.
Like, please subscribe. Favorite this video. Salute. Bye bye. Did you notice I changed the block to a thing because they changed it to 1.8? Oh, forget it. Bye bye.
One thing I want to do this episode is some new doors. I want to mess around with some 1.8 stuff.
For some reason, the restriction on upload length got reinstated on my channel, so Season 2 Episode 3 failed to upload initially. It was eventually uploaded, but not until after Season 2 Episode 8. As explained in the previous video, the server's not yet open to the public, and we're using the private IP address to play. Also, the server is now on 1.8! My first big step into this huge update is to rebind my sprint key to R, because changing versions reset my controls. You might be asking, why are you using R to run instead of Control or Shift or whatever most people use? R for run, obviously.
Is 1.8 working? Yep, the block is different.
1.8 added new doors for every wood type, so I decided to go through the town and replace all the old doors with new ones. I start with Nuddle and the Nut Jobs Inc., giving it these ugly jungle doors. Don't worry, I realized my mistake and put the oak doors back. I then changed the bank sign to say Bank Closed and leave the door as is. I then say hi to JR's donkey, but forget how to pronounce its name. I give the Junior Bakery birch doors. I give Jacob's hardware store spruce doors, and this random house birch doors. This is one of those properties that's for sale under that house rental business I have. When it starts raining, I have to use /toggle downfall because the rain lags my game so much. The game outright freezes during this segment. I then tore down part of the now closed bank to make dark oak doors and put some on the Nuddle and Nut Jobs Inc. building and the Junior Bakery. I update the sign on fish docks to read waiting to be restocked and give it spruce doors. I then head over to this place called Steveville, which if I remember correctly was a birthday present that Marina made for me. I make the doors dark oak on Steven's watchtower, birch on Marina's house, and God damn it, that was impossible to say. And jungle and spruce doors on the unlabeled ones. I make a new wall in the treehouse and put jungle doors on it. I also put some stairs in and start playing these note blocks. The video ends abruptly when Jacob says,
No, I can't do it. You guys are not spending all day on the computer.
I know.
I just started.
Jacob's computer is having trouble running 1.8 for some reason. While Dad troubleshoots the issue, I add more stairs to the treehouse. Shortly after, Jacob successfully joins the game. However, he's still having major issues, so Jacob proposes that we revert back to 1.7. I'm appalled at this idea and insist that we keep the new version. Fortunately, the narration spoils the outcome. The server stays on 1.8. I make it clear to Jacob I just spent an entire episode replacing all the doors, and I would hate to see them all go because
They're beautiful. It actually looks kind of cool.
I then decide I've been recording for a while and now's a good time to stop, so I end the episode.
And you like us, always appreciate it. Please subscribe and favorite this video. Salute! Bye bye.
Hello everyone, Steven here. I'm narrating this part because, well, I didn't realize my microphone was off.
The beginning of this episode starts with the narration, because I didn't realize my microphone was off when recording. I summarized that Jacob pranked me by putting me in this hole without my stuff. Somehow.
Hopefully, that, well, part of that you just saw, where I was pranked by Jacob, had sound.
I have bad news, Steven. Mom comes over to me and asks if I have my shoes on, and I explain to the audience that I'm going to cross-country practice very soon. As a result, this is a very short recording session and a very short video. In this short time, I show that I boarded up the now closed bank and that I revised some more doors. I say that I hope to defeat an ocean monument in the next episode because other YouTubers are fighting it, but this never materialized. On the backup of the world, I still have a book in my inventory called Guardian Requires with a list of all the things we need to defeat the ocean monument. I acknowledge the issues I'm having with uploading long videos at the moment, and then end the video after just 5 minutes.
Hello everyone, Steven here. Now today I'm just going to talk a little bit about something. I tried to do a vlog on this, but for some reason it just wouldn't publish.
This video was initially going to be another vlog, but that also failed to upload, so I'm doing it on Minecraft instead. I've switched back to the crappy mic for this video because later that day, we were going to fight the ocean monument. I even have a bunch of potions in my inventory in preparation, but that doesn't change the fact that we never actually fought it. I think I switched mics so it would be easier for the audience to hear Jacob and Dad. I happily announce that the server will finally be reopening to the public the day after this video comes out. However, there's some caveats. But first I acknowledge that I made a clock and named it Stopwatch. The first change is that my dad created some command blocks that give people who aren't Jacob, Dad, or I mining fatigue when inside the castle area so they can't break blocks. Secondly, creepers, withers, and TNT instantly die when inside the castle area, so no one can destroy anything.
Watch this epic explosion. I thought it was supposed to go kaboom.
Epic fail.
Finally, the valuables are hidden inside the obsidian vault, which should be impossible for anyone to break into if they don't know the passcode. We'll see about that. At the end of the video, I add another minute of black screen with some extra narration. I say that Dad's gonna make a website or email address for the server. I have no memory of this, but it definitely didn't happen.
So, yes, the server address has changed. No, it's not numbers anymore. Yes. Yes, I am wearing a red shirt. Okay.
This is the final vlog related to the series. The server address has been changed from a series of numbers and stuff to the99's.net. Also, I promote Ava and Nikki's new channel. The vlog ends after just 6 minutes, making it far shorter than most of my other vlogs.
Master Stick Crafter! Crafting sticks like normal people.
Season 2, Episode 7 starts with me showing off a few new changes. The piston door outside the castle now stays open permanently. People kept getting caught in it when it closed and suffocating. That door claimed the lives of many. Secondly, the houses have been rebuilt, although the layout isn't the same in my house. I freak out over seeing a rabbit, so much so that I take an epic screenshot. I put the bunny on my porch and name it Skips. I go into the vault using the newly added spectator mode, showing off what it looks like inside. Speaking of the vault that should be impossible to break into, guess what happened? After many attempts, my friends Ava and Aaron cracked the code and broke in. But how? That should be impossible if they don't know the code. Well, they just pushed buttons until it worked for like 10 minutes. To combat this, my dad added more buttons to make the combination harder to get on accident. Also, for some reason, glowstone dust is considered just as valuable as our diamonds. Not sure why we put that in there. I also repair all my armor, freaking out about how little XP it takes to do so now. I find a spare anvil and bring it through the nether to a small base I made in the 1.8 terrain.
To the nether, and smack the places of my barbecues with your anvil.
I think I meant smash places and mag kids with your anvil.
Before leaving the safety of the portal room, I adjust my seating. I gotta be comfortable before I face the dangers of the nether.
So as you can see, I have some stuff here, and let's drop the anvil right here. Oh my god, I was not expecting that.
I end the episode by jumping off my house, but then I decide to keep going to show that I made some very strict rules for skips to follow. Bunny rules: no stealing carrots, no pooping on the beds, no jumping on the beds, chores must be done by 7, no excuses, never leave the house. I'm not sure if I understand what taking care of a bunny entails, but it seems that skips is under some pretty strict supervision. I also took a screenshot of this. I show that there's a new path Dad made to an ideal area for people to build. It also shows an example version of the protection system that we can install under someone's build if they wanted to be protected. There's also a clear indicator that you're going into a protected area going into the castle. The video then ends with a time-lapse of me killing a bunch of mobs.
This video has been approved by the 99's Minecraft government. Wait, that exists?
The beginning of the video explains that the villagers of Jayville are protesting, so it's time to re-establish authority by building a police station. Later in the video, I mentioned that if nothing is done, the villagers might be flying their own flag over the center. I don't know about you, but the 99's Minecraft government sounds an awful lot like a dictatorship or a police state. This is kind of worrying, Steven. I start the actual video by explaining I died while AFK in the nether and lost my stuff to lava, so I just gave myself my stuff back. I left out the fact that my sword didn't always have sharpness 5 on it, though.
So, I already built this on a creative mode world. It does involve...
I think Terraria is for Xbox One now.
Jacob, this is not the time, not the time. Leave me alone, please.
Let's put it.
You told me.
Terraria is for Xbox One.
You just said that.
Hey!
Enough!
I built the police station on the flat area where I was getting sand in episode 18. Although, this time, instead of saying I flattened that area to build a secret pyramid, I say it was for no reason. Why does this pyramid have to be so secretive? I lay out the dimensions of the building before a time-lapse with very loud music ensues.
14, 15, 16.
I then run out of wool, so building has to stop for now. I label the building Jayville Gov Provided Police Station. Under construction! I also labeled the sand shack outside a noob's first house. I add some windows to the building in the third rather unproductive time-lapse of the video. I think this video has the most royalty-free songs out of any episode of the 99's Minecraft Let's Play. I say I'll finish the police station next episode, but, of course, that never happened. I do share what it's supposed to look like, though, through a screenshot from my creative test world.
The police station might one day look like this, people. Hello everyone, Steve, and here we'll go back to the 99's Minecraft Let's Play. This is going to be a short episode. I just wanted to point out there's a new addition to my house.
In this episode, I explained the new wall of fans I've created in my house. It's a wall where I put the names of fans on signs if they do something notable that I want to bring attention to. So basically, it's Stampy Longnose's love garden, but much less fancy. Actually, it literally is Stampy's love garden, as well as popular MMOs' fan shed, because I say that those two are inspirations for doing this. There are some rules though. You can't get on through relation/friends hip me. You also can't ask to be on the wall. I make it very clear that I do not want to somehow hurt people's feelings with this. The first fan to make it onto the wall is Stitch God of Ferns, which is Ava, for joining every live stream so far. Every Friday at the time I had Live Stream Friday, which notoriously only had a max of one concurrent viewer, which was almost always Ava. And most of the time it was just her waiting for me to be done so she can get on Skype with me. I take this opportunity to advertise my live streams, hoping that more people would join them, to no avail. Of course, Stitch God Affirms would be the only name I ever put on the wall, because, like many things, I completely forgot about it right after starting it. An all too common occurrence on this channel by this point. After explaining all this, I showed that I labeled all the rooms in my house because I had a bunch of leftover signs before ending the episode.
My head's so big. What happened? Ah!
Seriously, Jake, stop!
Don't tell them.
Season 2, episode... Oh, wait, it's just episode 10. This episode is the second Christmas special, although it's only a mini Christmas special. But before I explain anything, we can see that the storage area looks completely different. This is because my dad made a big automatic storage system beneath all the chests, and prayed it up while he was at it. There's been some other changes to the world too, including a small shrine of the God of Ferns. I guess I was a big fan.
All hail the mighty fern god.
There's also glass on top of the animal pens for some reason, and an invisible house Nikki made with barrier blocks. Unfortunately, my backup only goes as far back as the griefing, so I don't have a version with these changes. Curiously, despite Dad getting the Christmas Spirit sword last Christmas,
Be more, Steven. I'm hitting you.
Jacob's the one who gave the presents this year. Also curiously, this video was uploaded on Christmas Eve, breaking the tradition of being extremely late with the holiday specials. Outside, Jacob built a big Christmas tree with our heads as ornaments, which I promptly take a screenshot of. I guess last episode started my screenshotting habit, which I admittedly still have. Jacob wears his own head, which gives the illusion of his head being just really big.
Ah! My head's too big. Ah!
I'm just looking at it. I think I'm gonna take one tonight.
Wait, what? What?
I then noticed that Jacob put his head on his house, so I checked my house to see my head is there too.
Oh, no! Oh God!
What?
Oh God!
Why you like it?
I do, but did you really have to kill me twice?
I didn't kill you!
Jacob then shows us the new trophy room he made in the castle.
Oh! I keeping her head.
We are on blue roll because we're the only owners of the server. This is Herobrine. He's on red because he's evil. And this is the people who like to join the server. This is
game is also lagging like crazy throughout the video. 1.8 was far laggier for me than 1.7 was for some reason, as this only was a problem starting when we updated the server. Although, I seem to lag the most when looking at the castle, so the amount of hoppers in the automatic storage system probably isn't helping. We fool around with the head commands for a while, so much so that I decided to make it a time-lapse. Gotta love the royalty-free music. At some point, Jacob gives me the heads of Dan TDM, Popular MMOs, Paul Source Jr., Notch, Jeb, and Debruz, which was Ava's username at the time. Of course, I take a screenshot of me wearing each of them and stash them away in a chest. He also gives me Butthead27's head, which I gotta get a screenshot of. Jacob then chases me around for a while wearing my head, during which you can see someone built an Enderman in the free building area. Apparently I built that and it's meant to be a bounty hunter shop? Finally, I do my sign off and end the episode.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, your like and so appreciated. Please subscribe for this video. Salute. Bye-bye. You.
What are you doing in my bed?
The sun's coming up! Yay!
To celebrate the new year, I blessed my fans with another episode 10! Also to celebrate, a special guest has returned, Jordan!
Today being joined by someone.
Especially this Demon 11. Sorry, I had to.
I then stopped the video for a little voiceover bit.
Jade Corp's best special offers of 2014. The Dirt House sold for $59.99. The Dirt Mansion, you can buy it still for $6.99. The Dirt Apocalypse Biome for $7.99.
Jordan and I play some music together before going to see if his horse is still alive. Also, Jacob had apparently gotten Skate 3 recently and wanted me to see how funny his character is because he took off his pants.
Right, here's the thing. Also, the grief for killed the. Also, the horses got killed by somebody. What is it, Jacob? So I don't know if he's still one of the ones who happened to survive. What, Jake? I looked at him.
Jordan takes the opportunity to tell me about a glitch he's heard in Skate 3 that lets you fly, which I don't seem to care much for.
Like you stick you put your skateboard faces through the item, and then you glitch into it.
I'm demolishing leaves right now.
Jordan finds a sheep stuck in the ground and jokingly calls it a magic sheep.
I have found the most magical sheep in the world. Check out my screen. He's able to phase through grass. He can phase through solid grass. All hail magic sheep.
Jordan found his
All
sheep.
hail magic sheep.
All hail the foreign god. I mean, magic sheep. Sorry.
Jordan wants to leave the server to play with mods, which is something we recently figured out how to do. I say that we just started a video though, and we can't stop until it's done. Later, Jordan insists that he's gonna sing the whole video, and nobody can do anything to stop him.
The comment section is going to explode with he has such a terrible voice, make him stop.
Fortunately, the comment section did not explode. In fact, it had 0 comments until I rewatched. Also, I say that in the video I have 31 subscribers, which is nearly double the 16 subscribers I had just a few months ago. If you haven't noticed, we got distracted from our quest to see if Jordan's horse is still alive, so we went to the castle to start searching. Apparently, there's a new stable in the back of the castle, which also has glass on top of it for some reason. I don't know why we were doing that.
Angels here, and someone commented on one of my videos saying it's actually spelled, I actually spelled it wrong. It says angle.
I also explained how Nikki was able to build the invisible house. Apparently, every time he logged on, he would beg to be opt. So we would give it to him and take it away before he logged off. He built this really cool house out of obsidian and end crystals, but then said he was going to make something even cooler. Which was this. He thought that we wouldn't know that invisible blocks were in the game, and I would just run into the wall on accident. But I brag about how I did know barrier blocks were in the game because I did the snapshot overview videos. You fool, Nikki! I know everything about this stuff. You can't fool me! Jordan then prays to the god of ferns at the shrine I made.
All hail the fern god.
It's the god of ferns. You're saying it wrong.
Jordan then says if his sacrifice is rejected, he'll be struck by lightning. I cleverly tried to strike him with lightning with a command, but of course, I didn't type fast enough to accomplish that. I tell him to stand close to me and just trust me. He's suspicious, but he says he'll do it for the fern god. He sacrifices some seeds and...
Stand right in me. In me. In me. Stand in me.
I don't want to be inside you.
Just do it. That's what the god thinks of your seeds.
I should have given him my dirt.
Jordan attempts to give a gold helmet to me, which I run away from. He claims it's my weakness, but instead I claim that handmade dirt is my weakness.
You made the dirt in your hand?
Yes.
That's my only weakness!
Free my dirt!
Ah,
Free the dirt!
Run!
People suffer from its healing abilities. I didn't convert my religions. I am still with the dirt. I'm behind you. I'm right back.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Where are you?
I'm your worst nightmare.
No, I've had worse nightmares than dirt.
You're gonna kill me in my sleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
No, PvP is off, dude.
You're still gonna, you could summon something. You still could summon something. Or you're, I knew it! I told you, I knew it.
This video ends on a cliffhanger when I announce I'll trade Jordan 2 diamonds for his handmade dirt.
I'll trade you 2 diamonds for that magnificent piece of dirt.
And here we are, the last episode of the entire 99's Minecraft Let's Play. I ended off with a long 40-minute episode, the longest in the entire series. So, let's get started.
Wait, what's your server ID? Don't worry, I'll bleep it out. Don't worry, I'll bleep it out in the video.
Alright. It's there you have it, guys. It's
Also, it's technically the 3rd episode to be episode 11 of the 99's Minecraft Let's Play, because I again forgot to put Season 2 in the title. The video starts with a preview of what's to come. Jordan explained his recipe for dirt.
First throw in a piece of wool.
And
last but not least, the dirt. Stir nicely with a hint of sword shavings. And there.
We cut back to where we left off, with me asking to buy Jordan's dirt for 2 diamonds. He makes a counter offer of a stack of diamonds. Unfortunately, I don't have that many.
I'll give you both of my diamonds for all your dirt. Traitor! Fine! I'll play your weakness! Music!
That's just not very, that's fine.
After getting my diamonds back, I beg Jordan to take my offer. I insist that me hating dirt was just roleplay, and I'm actually a huge fan. Jordan says that he needs to make the dirt first, so he starts doing a dirt cooking show.
Welcome to Cooking with J-Man 11. Here, we're going to make my special dirt. First throw in a piece of wool.
We're not even 3 minutes into this marathon episode, and the teaser has already happened. You're supposed to tease something from later on to keep the audience engaged.
That is so going to be in the intro of this video.
I wasn't lying. Jordan finally gives me his dirt, but not before giving it a goodbye speech. When he gives it to me, I'm overcome with excitement.
Yay, I got the dirt! Yay!
I named the dirt J Corp Special Homemade Dirt in an anvil, but it gets cut off, so I removed the home from the name. Jordan names the diamonds I gave him the 99's diamonds. Jordan asks how the currency system that we, and by that I mean I, use on the server. I list off all the values and also put them on screen. I then make an item frame and try to put the dirt in it, but...
No, I meant to put you in the item frame! Oh no, now it's just dirt!
I then rename it again and put it in the item frame successfully. Jordan then plays the far music disc, but then thinks it sounds like Five Nights at Freddy's, so we go back to the God of Ferns for help. I strike him with lightning again, but accidentally kill some sheep in the process. I tell Jordan not to tell anyone because I worry Dad will get mad at me. Jordan then makes more dirt, this time in the hot tub. Afterwards, he gets attacked by an Enderman. I do nothing to help him, and actually root for the Enderman, so he dies. Coincidentally, the Enderman was holding dirt. I keep doing the lightning joke, saying the God of Ferns doesn't like Jordan speaking down on me, because we're friends. A huge caption then comes on screen to clarify that Ava and I are sort of friends. She banned me from her server! Clearly there was some serious beef going down at this time.
One last time.
No.
One last time.
No.
One last time.
No.
One last time.
No. 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 Ah, no. 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 Too many donuts.
Yes, I finally got you!
I make a joke where I pretend Jordan is one of the mobs I'm fighting.
You mean that big fat skeleton over there that needs to go to the gym? Because you were in iron armor.
I offer Jordan a job at Fish Docks, promising to pay him 1 diamond a week, which is $150. Assuming that's a full-time job, that's $3.75 an hour. Looks like Jordan's gonna need to keep selling dirt to make ends meet. It seems that despite being well below federal minimum wage, it's the best paying job available, as all the other businesses I show him pay $120 a week. Jacob's Miners is only willing to offer him $100 a week. Maybe that's why House Rental is selling these broken down shacks.
Look at it. It's been abused and it used to be worth more, but
I'll take it.
I sweeten the deal for Fish Docks a little more by saying if he goes fishing to help us restock, he'll get paid $160 a week. That does raise the question, what is he actually going to do for his job if fishing is optional? Is he working the cash register? I give Jordan a fishing rod and his employment at Fish Docks begins. I do a time lapse of him fishing, and I use this wobble effect instead of the rainbow filter. What a nice, nauseating change of pace.
I got a bone, Daddy, a bone, a bone.
I'm your boss, not your dad.
You're not the boss. Never mind. Alright, hey, here's today's catch. I'm on my break.
I named the bone Fish Fossil before continuing the time lapse with this spin effect that makes the video really difficult to watch. When the time lapse ends, Mom's telling us it's time for lunch, and the last episode of the 99's Minecraft Let's Play ends. And here we are. After 16 hours, 2 minutes and 21 seconds, we've made it to the end of the Let's Play. When I wrote the introduction to part 1 nearly 2 years ago, I don't think I explained my reasoning for jumping head first into such a big project very well. So let's try again. Firstly, as you can probably see by now, I was very passionate about making YouTube videos at this time, and it's a shame that very few people will ever watch those videos. I felt this series was a good way to give these videos a new life, so that they can be enjoyed a second time by a new audience. I think I did a pretty good job. It's great to see something that I truly cared about over 11 years ago get so much appreciation. Perhaps more importantly though, this series, and the channel as a whole, is one big time capsule. By trying to make cool YouTube videos, I wound up documenting 11 years of my life. Every video is a window into my past, snapshots of my life as I grew into the person I am today. Throughout the Let's Play, my stutter disappeared, I met new friends, I learned new skills, and I became even more confident than I already was. In recent years, I've put a lot of importance on preserving my history, because every video, picture, or other media I've created has a little bit of myself fossilized into it. With this project, I excavated one of the largest and oldest of my fossils, and put it on display in a video series that, ironically, itself will be a fossil one day. That's what made this video series important enough to spend over 160 hours working on. However, there's plenty of other fossils in the same dig site as the 99's Minecraft Let's Play. I made plenty of other videos around this time, and kept making videos through to today. I chose the 99's Minecraft Let's Play because it's the largest and oldest continuous fossil, the closest to a complete picture of my life from 2013 to 15. I would continue the series for all of my videos, but alas, there's only so much time in the world, and I just spend that time making new memories that will one day become fossils. While we're here though, I can at least shine a bit of light on some of the other fossils on this channel.
Hello everyone, Steve here. I'm playing Pirate 101. I've done some stuff. What happened? Ah! I've been captured! Hey, seriously. Rated PG girly. PG girly. Smile for the camera, buddy. That's just a second. And that's nothing! Keep cooking! Quickly! Open the chest. Look! Boom! Oh, it says boom when TNT blows up. Oh yeah, I could get you high. Welcome back to Steven and Freddy Play Minecraft.
I deleted them.
All of them? All boxes must die. That's my new motto.
For this thing, yeah. Alright, this is the boss battle.
Because I need to make something off of, well, that town, like.
And we have escaped. Oh no, don't do this to me, no.
You're very innocent.
It's like World War Seagull!
This means World
War
II.
Show us how he fights crime.
What the? No, I'm glad I got that on camera, though.
Help! I'm being attacked by Newman's Day in 2014! Ow! Jump here on the side!
No!
Hello, I am Fluffy Pants 1337. Today I am here to read a story called
I ran into a bush. Why is that there? Bush. mistake. It should be class vice president, right?
What? Oh,
Well, I think there's an avalanche.
And I'm gonna wrap it up now. Maybe do another video, so like, so it's appreciated. Please subscribe for this video. Salute! Bye bye.